Teodor Currentzis, conductor of the Musica Eterna and one of the most maverick champions of the classical music world. The Greek-born conductor became a Russian citizen in 2014. With his unusual ideas and demands on his musicians, he does things his colleagues cannot or will not do.
It's like a storm, like a volcano, like a cataclysm.
It's a total devotion to the art, and that's something that we don't see so often.
Currentzis rehearsing Mozart's Don Giovanni with his orchestra. A first recording in 2014 was not enough for him.
Our first devotion is to make music and feel this precious moment of making music. Then comes all the other. My approach is, if Mozart was in the hall, what he would tell me to do. I'm doing what I believe that Mozart would like to do here in Perm with his orchestra if he was here.
Perm, near Russia's Ural Mountains, is an unlikely base for this musical revolutionary to launch his visions on the world. In the communist era, the city was the centre of the Soviet arms industry and has always been known for its minerals, oil, timber and freezing winters. Currentzis was appointed artistic director of the Perm State Opera and Ballet Theatre in 2011. The Musica Eterna orchestra he founded moved with him to the provincial city in the foothills of the mountains. DW's Christian Berger accompanied the ensemble during their challenging CD recording.
They liken it to a brotherhood, where he's a bit like the leader. There's almost a religious angle to it. They follow him unconditionally. And for soloists used to traveling from one production to the next, it's bewildering at first.
I mean, I'm trying to keep calm since half an hour, and I keep listening to nonsense sometimes. It's theater. Die! Break.
The 44-year-old's excessive control at times pushes the musicians to the limit. But he has nothing to hide from the camera during the shoot, and even shows his more private side.
Okay. I really hope that in the life of the musician exists this so-called home. Maybe the place you work is home.
The orchestra has a 14-day schedule for recording Don Giovanni. Instead of performing the opera in one take, however, the musicians record individual sections. Time and again, until everything is perfect. It's a working method as unconventional as the conductor himself.
He stomps around on stage, sings along, and makes these noises. And that makes life difficult for the sound engineer. And he wears clothes that you'd normally associate with a rock musician. Some are simply bizarre. He wants to be different and to provide a different image of classical music.
When I'm conducting, I'm becoming the one that I was made for.